In the grand tapestry of existence, where the fibers of the physical and spiritual worlds intertwine, lies a profound truth about the nature of our journey through life. It's a journey that transcends the mere act of living, reaching into the essence of what it means to connect with the universe and fulfill our destinies. This journey, however, is not without its trials and tribulations. Among the most enigmatic and challenging experiences one can face is the phenomenon known as a spiritual attack. This concept, shrouded in mystique, transcends religious and spiritual boundaries, beckoning us to delve into its intricacies. A spiritual attack, in essence, represents moments when external or internal forces disrupt our spiritual equilibrium, challenging our connection to the universe and the divine. These attacks are not random. They are targeted efforts by malevolent energies to derail those perceived as a threat to their existence. The chosen ones, individuals who carry within them the potential to affect monumental change in the world. Imagine for a moment a serene lake, its surface smooth as glass, reflecting the vast expanse of the sky above. This lake represents your spiritual tranquility, a state of harmony between your inner self and the cosmos. A spiritual attack is akin to a stone thrown into this lake, creating ripples that disturb the peace and clarity of the water. It's a disruption of your spiritual calm, a force that seeks to obscure your reflection of the divine. One of the most insidious signs of a spiritual attack is the creeping sense of apathy towards spiritual matters. It's as if a thick fog descends upon the landscape of your soul, obscuring the vibrant colors of your spiritual life. This fog doesn't roll in all at once, but creeps in slowly, dimming your enthusiasm for spiritual practices, diluting your commitment, and making your once joyous spiritual disciplines feel like burdensome chores. This apathy is no mere coincidence or a simple phase of spiritual dryness. It is the work of malevolent forces, entities that seek to sever your connection with the divine. They understand that by dampening your spiritual fervor, they can isolate you, making you vulnerable to further attacks. It's a strategic move on their part, akin to a chess player positioning pieces to corner their opponent. They know that a soul disconnected from its spiritual source is like a ship adrift at sea, vulnerable to the storms and currents of life without an anchor. Another battlefield where spiritual attacks manifest is in the realm of resources and financial stability. It's a tactic designed to force a choice between maintaining one's faith and succumbing to material concerns. These challenges often appear as uncanny coincidences where one financial setback follows another, creating a pattern of loss and scarcity. It's as though an unseen hand is deliberately tipping the scales against you, pushing you to the brink. This aspect of spiritual warfare targets your trust in the universe's provision, attempting to replace it with fear and doubt. The aim is to distract you from your spiritual path, enticing you to focus solely on worldly survival. It's a test of faith, one that asks whether you will stand firm in your beliefs or falter under the pressure of material needs. The physical body is another arena where spiritual attacks are waged. Unexplained fatigue, a weariness that sleep cannot ease, often signals an assault on your spiritual vitality. This fatigue is not just physical, but seeps into your mental and emotional realms, sapping your desire to engage in spiritual practices. It's a calculated move by malevolent forces to weaken your defenses, making it harder for you to connect with the divine. This strategy exploits the interconnectedness of body, mind, and spirit, understanding that a weakened body can lead to a weakened spirit. It's an attempt to disrupt your daily rituals of connection with the universe, making every prayer and moment of meditation feel like an insurmountable task. Prayer is the breath of the spirit, a vital link between the human and the divine. When this link starts to weaken, when prayer becomes a task rather than a source of comfort and strength, it is a clear sign of a spiritual siege. The forces of darkness employ distractions and disturbances to sever this connection, filling your life with noise and chaos to drown out the quiet voice of the universe. The diminishing power of prayer is a serious affliction, for it directly impacts your ability to receive guidance and support from the divine. It's as though the phone lines to the universe have been cut, leaving you isolated and vulnerable to further attacks. Recognizing this tactic is the first step in countering it, reminding you to seek silence and solitude to rebuild your connection with the divine. Spiritual attacks often manifest as emotional and psychological turmoil. Feelings of confusion, fear, and anxiety can flood your mind, obscuring your spiritual vision and making it difficult to maintain your faith. These emotions are weapons in the hands of malevolent forces, used to create a sense of isolation and despair. This turmoil is a direct assault on your sense of clarity and purpose, aiming to make you question your path and your connection with the universe. It's a storm meant to shake your foundations. But like all storms, it can be weathered by holding fast to your faith, by seeking the light of the universe. Even in the darkest of times, you can navigate through this turmoil and emerge stronger on the other side. A telltale sign of a spiritual attack is the resurgence of old habits and patterns of behavior that you thought you had overcome. It's a disheartening experience, feeling as though you are sliding back into past mistakes and vices. This regression is not a sign of personal failure, but an indication of an external force at work seeking to pull you away from your spiritual progress. Equally distressing is the feeling of being drawn away from your spiritual community. Isolation is a classic strategy of warfare: divide and conquer. By isolating you from your sources of support and encouragement, malevolent forces aim to weaken your resolve and make you more susceptible to attack. Recognizing the signs of a spiritual attack is the first step in defending against them. Armed with this knowledge, you can take proactive steps to fortify your spirit and maintain your connection with the universe, whether through deepening your prayer life, seeking the support of your spiritual community, or simply holding fast to your faith in the face of adversity. You have the tools to overcome these challenges. Remember, the universe is always with you, offering strength, guidance, and protection. By staying true to your path, by remaining vigilant and steadfast in your faith, you can navigate through the storms of spiritual attack and emerge stronger, more connected, and more aligned with your divine purpose than ever before. In the face of spiritual adversity, the human spirit emerges not only resilient, but profoundly transformed. This journey, while fraught with challenges, acts as a crucible through which our deepest strengths are forged and our true potential is unveiled. Spiritual adversity, in its many forms, compels us to confront our fears, question our beliefs, and ultimately to grow beyond the limitations we once perceived as insurmountable. The power of faith in this context cannot be overstated. It serves as an anchor, providing stability and hope in the tumultuous sea of uncertainty and despair. Faith empowers us to see beyond the immediate struggles, to envision a future where our current pain contributes to our growth and understanding. It is this vision, fueled by faith, that enables us to persevere through the darkest times, knowing that each step forward is a step toward greater wisdom and inner peace. The journey of overcoming spiritual adversity is inherently a process of deepening our connection with the universe. It invites us to listen more intently to the whispers of wisdom that surround us, to observe the interconnectedness of all life, and to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. This heightened awareness enriches our experience of the world, fostering a sense of harmony and belonging that transcends the superficial divisions that often separate us. Standing firm in the face of darkness requires not only faith, but also a robust set of spiritual tools. These tools, which include meditation, prayer, mindfulness, and the support of a like-minded community, equip us to navigate the complexities of spiritual challenges with grace and resilience. They help to dissipate the shadows of doubt and fear, illuminating our path with clarity and purpose. As we learn to wield these tools with skill and confidence, we become more adept at recognizing the lessons within our struggles, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. The path of spiritual enlightenment and fulfillment is one marked by continuous learning and evolution. Each encounter with adversity is an invitation to expand our understanding, to refine our spirit, and to draw closer to the essence of who we truly are. Guided by the unwavering light of the universe, we are reminded that no challenge is too great, no darkness too profound, when we are anchored in faith and equipped with the knowledge and tools to forge ahead. In conclusion, the journey through spiritual adversity is a profound testament to the indomitable nature of the human spirit and the transformative power of faith. It challenges us to grow beyond our perceived limits, deepening our connection with the universe and ourselves. As we navigate this journey, we are guided by the luminous beacon of the universe, leading us toward a state of enlightenment and fulfillment that transcends the temporal struggles we face. With each step forward, we are reminded of the strength, resilience, and boundless potential that reside within us all.